Bucklebee Bunny by Lara. Spring has arrived, and all the flowers are in bloom. The sun shines through the trees. The birds are singing. Easter is almost here. For every little bunny living in Cabbageville, this means something extra wonderful. Because the tiny town of Cabbageville is where Easter is made. Excited, eager bunnies pitch in to get ready for the big day. There are bunnies who weave baskets and bunnies in charge of making candy. And of course, there are bunnies who paint the many, many eggs. They paint eggs with stripes, eggs with spots, pink eggs, yellow eggs, and all the color of the rainbow eggs. Bucklebee is an egg painter. He loves his job, although sometimes he gets tired of just painting stripes and polka dots. He would still rather paint eggs than play freeze tag with his friends, or sing karaoke with his favorite band, the Roaring Rabbits. Bucklebee dreams of becoming the Easter Bunny's #1 egg painter. He doesn't think his eggs are the best, but he hopes they bring joy to whoever finds them Easter morning. The last night before Easter, when the workshop is filled to the top with colorful eggs, all the bunnies go home, all except for Bucklebee. He does something special, something he does every year. Bucklebee takes out one more egg and his jars of paint. It is a special egg that has been hollowed out. He closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and thinks of everything that has made the past year special. Images of friends, laughter, tears, and special events dance behind his eyelids. Then, picking his favorite memory, he opens his eyes and paints his most creative egg of the year. This egg would be added to his secret collection of favorite memory eggs. He has one special egg for each year, and they are always very different from each other. He keeps his secret collection in a special hiding place behind a portrait of his mother. After adding the final touches to this year's egg, Bucklebee wraps it up carefully and heads for home. He is so excited for Easter tomorrow that his feet barely touch the ground. Easter Day is always filled with food, fun, and celebrating. But what he is most excited about is that Easter morning is the one day every year that he takes out all of his special eggs. He gives them a good polish and enjoys the memories their colorful artwork brings to mind. Moving the portrait of his mother aside, he gently places his new treasure on the padded shelf right next to last year's egg. That one has a painting of his friend, Owl D. Hoots. The one above that is covered in colorful bursts of fireworks. He reluctantly moves the portrait of his mother back in place, climbs under the covers, closes his eyes, and dreams of his favorite Easter treats. The following morning, Bucklebee wakes up full of excitement. It is Easter, the day he will look at his special eggs. He jumps out of bed and throws open the door to his secret hiding place. But there are no eggs. He looks under the chairs, in the garden, and even in his box of Carrot O's cereal. No eggs. Bucklebee is heartbroken. His Easter is ruined. He thinks about all the time he spent creating something special just for him. The beautiful eggs that brought him so much joy are all gone. It's as if someone stole all his memories. With his head hanging low, Bucklebee gives up his search and drags himself down the path to town to join the other bunnies at the Easter extravaganza. He doesn't feel much like celebrating, but he does feel like being around his friends. Along the way, he almost trips over a beautiful bunch of carrots lying in the path. Surprised to find such a treat and not seeing anyone else nearby, he bends down to pick them up. Just as he's picking up the carrots, He sees bright colored spots sprinkled along the path. It's a trail of jelly beans. Whiskers wet with tears, he follows the curious trail. Blue, pink, yellow, green. The trail leads him right to the middle of Cabbageville. All the bunnies are gathered in the town square, but something is wrong. They aren't looking for the Easter eggs. He sniffles and squeezes through the crowd, and then he sees it, a large glass case filled with all of his special eggs, his secret collection. Not stripes and polka dots, but all of his memories in full color. Bucklebee is excited to see his eggs again, but very confused. He wonders how his secret favorite memory eggs got into the middle of town. Bucklebee looks around at all his friends. They smile big, broad smiles and cheer for Bucklebee and his creations. Then they all start pointing at the eggs and talking about them. There is the circus egg. That was so fun. Look at the kaleidoscope of colors on that one. They sparkle off the surface of the creek. That was from the sunrise on Easter. Remember the fireworks 2 summers ago? They were so loud. Boom! The eggs are not just Bucklebee's memories. They are memories that belong to the whole town. Feeling a paw on his shoulder, Bucklebee turns around. The mayor of Cabbageville shakes his paw and hands him a note. I believe the big guy left this for you, he says. Bucklebee lifts the wax seal that had been pressed with an E.B., opens the note, and reads, Dear Bucklebee, I created this display because you have a gift that needs to be shared. You create beauty and it can bring light to others. As my number one, you can paint your eggs any way you would like. Love, the Easter Bunny. Bucklebee is speechless. He never thought his special eggs were good enough to show to anyone else. He was afraid his friends would laugh at him for being different. Now he knows he was wrong. Being different is good, and sharing his gift is better than hiding it away. His Easter isn't ruined after all. In fact, Bucklebee Bunny is the happiest bunny in Cabbageville.